And we are live. You. I'm thinking it's Las Vegas. The track is going to be very high side. It's going to be very high side and very low side. I think two cars would work, but here we go. Green flag in the air here at Las Vegas. Going into turn number one, 88 on the bottom, 18 on the outside. On the restart, you want that inside lane. Here we go, through 1 and 2. One car is going to get to the inside of 18 for battle for P1. Here we go, a car in P3, car in the wall in the back. 88's got the lead down the back straightaway. Heading into turns 3 and 4, the 1 and the 18 are still side by side for P2. 18 on the high side though. He's going to get the run in the draft off the 88 here down the front straightaway. And just my fist is going to lead lap number 1 here in Las Vegas.
Manual caution. Manual.
Oh, got I guess a wreck here is manual caution is out. They're gonna I guess go single file. I guess pits might be open here.
Yeah, sounds like air sounds like the 22.
Yeah, Delta.
That's
WWT? Is that WWE's lower competition? That sounds like it's the new
Yep.
World Wrestling
Yeah, I'd be okay
Thumbtacks.
with that, so.
World Wrestling
Looks like we have
Thumbtacks.
about 15 laps to go.
About 15 to go. I think they still may need out the pit. I think it was way too early to either pit there, but I guess it's good to maybe top off, go a little bit longer on your run compared to the guys that are currently in the lead. Especially that one car, the only car that stayed out, the 12, I think either took two or a splash and go. So right now, it's looking like some strategy building of who's going to go longer here on the fuel as well as tires. Could also intrigue a fuel saving stage here. Could be very interesting. But I think the one car can hold up for a challenge here. SL Diesel here on this 88. He's been looking good, pretty good. But here we go, coming to the restart box. Green flags back in the air here. Stage number 1 at Las Vegas. One car's got the advantage here on the 12. 88 and the 12 side by side going into turn number 1 for P number 2. And one car to the bottom. He's going to hold the bottom here, coming off turn number 2. 88 and the 12 still side by side for P2 down the back straightaway. 12 cars got the draft and the help from the 18. One car is going to tuck bin line. He's going to go to the bottom. One car is going to go to the bottom of the racetrack. 12's got the advantage on the high side. Here comes the 18 along with him. 12 scrapes the wall just a little bit off corner exit. And through the tri-oval, side-by-side battle for lead between the 1 and the 12. Going into turn number 1, 12 in the 1, side-by-side battle. The 12's going to take it on 2 tires. Here, 12 car, new leader here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, there we this 12 car.
Yes, right now, one car falling back. It looked like staying out was not the best strategy, but here comes the 18 on the outside of the 12. Battle for the lead here in Las Vegas. Down the back straightaway. 18's got the advantage here. He's getting that help from the 88 right there. Through 3 and 4 on that high side. The 18, but the 12 is not giving up. May have been a little contact. Oh, I think the 18 didn't get much of a run there. 12's going to take that shortcut there on the tri-oval. You can go down there. It's a good way to try and counter the run on the high side here as the 12 using the bottom. It looks like the 12 really is trying that bottom lane, but the high side looks like it's predominantly good as I think the caution's out.
Caution.
Here we go. Green flag in the air here in stage number 1. How many do we have to go?
8 laps. 8s.
8 laps remaining. Here, the 18 side by side with the 12. Here we go. Down the back straightaway. 12's got the advantage on the high side, but the 18's got the edge here down the back straightaway. Going into 3 and 4. Who's going to have the edge? The high side run or the bottom? Can 18 sticking on the bottom here? 12 car on the outside, 7 laps remaining in stage number 1. They're still neck and neck, but the 12's going to lead at the line. 18 trying to get back in line, but the 88 to the outside is going to give the 12 a little bit of a gap here. Here we go. Crash in the back. Car in the wall. Car spinning. Cars are spinning like tops in Hanukkah.
Caution is out.
Caution's out.
Some kind of
Yeah, probably with 5 or 6 to go right now. After that spin, the 37 JD Lacados is going to need some Cottonelle papered toilet paper to clean up his mess that he just made. But here we go. Green flag back in the air. Stage number 1. How many to go?
3 laps.
3 laps remaining here in stage number 1. Who's going to take the stage? The 12 of Unforgotten Shadow. Here in P1. P2 is the current defending champion and the winner of the championship race that happened here last season. The 6 of B13. He's coming through the field. I think he may have stayed out under that last caution, but here comes the 7 of Who That Nation. 7 to the inside of the 6. He's going to take P2, but the 12 out front. 2 to go in stage number 1. Here we go. Going.
Heck of a push to that 8 car.
I know, that 8 car is really want to go to the front. Car in the wall in the back. He's going to drop the dead last. It is triple decker sandwich here for second place. 6 car is going to take it maybe here. Oh, yes, he will. 8 and the 7 is going to make contact. But back out front, the 12 of Unforgotten Shadow coming to the white flag in stage number 1. Here, this 12 is looking pretty good right now, but the 6 might give him a challenge. Where is he going to go? 6 car is going to go to the high side. 12 is going to go to the middle. Try to counteract that high side run. Here we go. Down the back straightaway. 12's maybe got it here unless the 6 has anything for him in 3 and 4. Through 3 and 4. 6 to the bottom. 12 to the outside. Side by side. Battle for the lead. Oh, the 12's going to get him. 12 of Unforgotten Shadow. Stage 1 winner here at Las Vegas.
I can't wait to see this thing go with a little bit longer of a run and see how these guys run on some more worn tires. But congratulations to the 12 Unforgotten Shadow, jumping right back, kind of where he left off when he used to run with us here. And so good racing here so far at Las Vegas. Thanks everybody for joining there. Air Just Calls 4 here, Dirty Bird 33.
Dirty, include your audio. I had to unmute myself so the echo can hear everyone. You do not have your audio included. Well, if you haven't seen Dirty, he gave us great insight there in stage number 1. But here we go. Green flag to stage number 2. Here we go. Going into turn number 1. 37 of JD Lacados in second place. He's going to look to the inside, but the 12 closes the door. It is single file through the top 5. Here we go. Going down the back straightaway. 37 is going to peek out to the bottom, but the 6 is going to fill the gap. 6 and 37 side by side for P number 2. Here we go. Through 3 and 4. The 8 car to the bottom. Going to probably help that 37, but the 6 is going to get the draft from the 12. Here we go, down the front straightaway. 12 cars going to lead the first lap of stage number 2 here. Dirty?
Yep, 12 car coming along, right along here. Looking really solid at Vegas. You know, he's always really solid here that I remember at these mile-and-a-half tracks. But, you know, there's we got 2 champions here, former champions here, 1 and 2 with B13. snuggling up to the bumper here of the 12. As he hops off the wall here just a little. There comes the 24 high side Hobie, taking that position away from the 6 car. 15 laps to go. 8 car on the inside. There's 37 of JD, the Licados. He is up in the mix here. Single files. We run the back stretch here on the outside line. These guys are going to dive down in here between 3 and 4, coming back to start finish. 12 car still looking good, but here comes that 24 and 18. These guys are also real major players here at these mile and a half tracks. So Hunter Boy in that 8 car still running good there, top 5. So that 12 car, he's running quite the high line here.
Yeah, right now here at Las Vegas, it looks like the high side is very predominant here. It looks like everybody's running the high side. My question is here, Dirty, stage 2, how are you going to set yourself up for stage number 3 with a pit stop here in stage number 2? Are you going to try and get that car adjusted better, work to the high side, since it looks like the high side's the predominant line right now?
Yeah, and here's what I'm thinking too. When you're running these lines too, you're going to have to pay attention to your car. These guys need to be looking at their tire wear when coming out of these when their tires are going down. When they're running the high side, they need to pay attention to their tire pressures when they're coming in, and see what line that they're running that they can be fastest at, and to not burn down their tires as much. So it depends on which line they're going to take as to what they decide to do with pit strategies, and that kind of stuff as far as pressures go. But tires are king here at these mile and a halfers, man. So when they start to fall off, seems like they're falling off fast. So like I said, I just think these guys need to watch their tire percentages and with the lines that they're running, and see if there's anywhere they can make any improvements with the pit stops looming here really shortly, either by green or pit.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like right now, but here comes the 24 to the inside, makes a little contact with the 12. Here we go, side by side. Oh, 24 is going to back off here a little bit. He's going to give that position back. But the 12, currently out front, looking pretty good right now. This 24 looking pretty good as well here in P2. High side Hobie in the 24 there, and P2, Delta Surge in P3, and then Hunter Boy in P4 in that 8 car, and then B13, the defending series champion there in P5.
Get a lap count next time around.
Sitting here, as it looks like the 12's coming down, the first of the leaders. First of the leaders making the move, the leader himself.
Hard to hear you, sounds like you're mumbling a little bit.
The 12 got loose. Oh, he's going to save it. What a save. Somebody's mowing grass. That's going to be the 47 of Dylan Bird. Yeah, Dylan Bird.
24 is your leader.
The bird watching segment. Maybe he needs the bird watching segment. He's got bird in his name.
Yeah, it looks like he might be applying for Collins Lawn Service too by cutting that grass over there in Vegas. There we go.
Yeah, there's the promotion.
There it is. Collins, there it comes. See, you led me well into that one. Well played, sir. 24 is your leader.
Collins not broke this week.
Right. Under 10 laps to go here. 24 is your leader. 6 putting the pressure on him. Coming here, we head into the backstretch. B13. He's solid at these kind of tracks too. There's the 18 of Delta, always solid. And the 43 in the mix. Fat Paladin trying to get up there. Crack this. Oh, we got some cars around. The 37 was sideways on the track. I don't know what happened, but he's being T-boned by a couple different cars. So 37 involved, 20 was involved. Caution is definitely out here.
Gonna shake things up.
Yep, make it interesting.
The 12 car is 1 lap down. Now, I think he spun because of how they tried to enter. Because remember, you cannot enter in the middle of the corner on the racetrack. You have to take the whole apron of 3 and 4. And the apron is very loose because that's how heat makes them. So once you're on that apron, it's like you're going to need to be very slow or at a decent pace to not spin out, or you're going to drift high into that apron. It's going to spin you out. And I think that's what happened there. It seems like it happens a lot in what happens. So, Dirty, you've raced here as we're about to go green.
12, 22,
What?
3,
How do you
5,
control that?
down.
Well, I think you kind of got to watch your exit coming off of 4. Kind of set yourself up, to make sure you don't slide or you don't get to that apron, to make yourself too loose. But definitely, use that part of the track to come across the tri-oval, because that's just kind of what you have to do here. Just it's the fastest way around. So I think the exits. Coming out of 4 and then the entry, into tri-oval, you put yourself in a bad spot. You're going to end up, spun out or loose or in the grass very fast. So 24 taking over the lead here. He's got the 88 in tow. There's Mr. Consistent, as I was talking about. About time for him to get into the talks here of the leaders. So 3 laps to go. The 18 is on the inside of here. There's Fat Paladin there. Sticking with that P3, he's going to be in tow of the 6 car. So there's your top 5, Air. Bring us home here for the stage.
Here we go through 3 and 4. The high side is so much of a predominant lane here. It's so good, but the bottom can also be worked. I want to see the first car that can work that bottom. Is here we go. Side by car round. 37's around in the middle of 1 and 2. I don't know if he got clobbered. No, he just spun by himself. No caution. Oh, caution is up.
Yeah, looks like that 37 was involved in a wreck again, 2 in a row here. Was caught up in that wreck last time. I don't know what happened here with the 37. So that would be the end of the stage here.
88 got him.
88's going to take
88
it.
got him. Yeah. Yep. 88 a gist of my fist, currently punching the competition once again, like he always does. He punches the competition, gives them a nice bloody nose. Then they all cry and run home to mommy. I hope I described that right. But yeah, after a long green flag run and then coming out with that caution lane, and then this caution's going to end the stage here. But everything's looking pretty good for stage number 3. The 6 of B13 on the inside. The 8 of Hunter Boy on the outside. Green flag in the air. Stage 3 here in Las Vegas. 6 car using the apron here. Getting a short cut. Take the lead here.
27
car
laps
trying to get
go.
in line but cannot. 27 laps here in stage number 3. It looks like it may be a 2-stop. Triple decker sandwich here for P2. 4 wide for a minute. Cars hitting the wall. Here we go through 3 and 4. Looks like that 88's going to try a 3 wide again for P2. Little bit of contact. 88's going to go to P2 here. Wow.
Yeah, pretty interesting racing going on here. I was watching the back of the pack here when we started. Those guys kind of bunched up. They all got a bad, kind of a bad start. The 12 and the 3. So I'm hearing probably some shifts being missed there to start, which it happens. So, but, getting choppy here up front, Air, the 8, the 24, the 18, I'm hearing we got a little incident going on. I think we're still green. Manual caution is out, Air, so these guys will race to the line. Sounds like the 4 car was at fault here, so we'll race back to the line, and we got an early caution here to give these guys a chance to get some gas and tires if they want to take it. So if they're going to take 2 stops, so racing back to the line.
And the 88's going to win the race back to the line.
88 takes it.
Here, manual caution. Got some sad news. Let's look at some guys. The 19 of Jay Royster blew a, we're going to call it he blew a router.
He blew a router. I know he had a lot of ice today at his garage where he was working on his car. So, he had some bad weather there, some issues. So.
as well as the 48 of Jet Dryer. He also blew a router here today in the race.
I was just about to ask where the 48 was. I hadn't seen him, so I don't know if he lagged out early or what.
Or he just didn't want to get hit. You know, nobody wants to be Pablo Montoya here. Nobody wants to hit the Jet Dryer.
That is true.
Jet Dryer. You know what? We will had fire, brimstone raining from the Jet Dryer.
There we are. Everybody coming down pit.
Here we go.
Sounds like we got somebody.
Everybody's coming down except for one car, the 12 of Unforgiven Shadow. Unforgotten Shadow, Unforgiven, you know. Well, when you're in somebody's shadow, you would be unforgiven, but
Sounds like he's playing. He was a lap down, so he's gonna come around and pit possibly and get back on the lead lap here. I'm assuming. Probably the only.
here we go. Oh, we got some gas only folks or two tire folk. The 7, Who Dat Nation. Looked like a 2-tire stop, maybe. He got out. We haven't really seen him. We've seen him around the top 10, but he was like mid-pack, and now he's going to jump up to P2, it looks like. Or P1, it looks like, actually. Who Dat Nation? So, 7, Who Dat Nation, first place. Second place is the 43 at Fat Paladin. Third place is going to be the 88 of Just to My Fist. And then fourth place is going to be the 24. The 24 of High Side Hobie. P5 is going to go to the 6 of B13. P6 is going to go to the 47 of Dylan Bird. P7, if I can get to P7 where I can see P7. P7 goes to the 8 of Hunter Boy. P8 is going to go to the 18 of Delta Surge. P9 is going to go to... who cares about P8 and P9? P9 to the 1 and the P10 to the 42. Here we go. Green flag. Back in the air. Stage number 3 here at Las Vegas. 7 gets a good launch. 24 and the 6 make contact on the restart. Here we go. 43 may have gotten a little lag right there. Here we go. Through turns 1 and 2. Cars hitting the apron. Cars sliding up the racetrack. 7 cars to the lead. But the 88 and 43 side by side for P2. Here we go. Through 3 and 4. 7's going to come down the block. But the 88's still going to try to be persistent. 43 could get a run here off turn number 4, but the 7 checks up a little bit. 88 is going to battle with the 7. 43 is going to make it 3 wide for P2. P3. 47 puts the 43 and the 24 in the wall. Here we go. Intense battles all around the racetrack. No cautions. The 88 and the 7 still side by side here. But can the 88 clear? 88 could pull it. Oh, is he going to pull the trigger? Yes, he will. 88 to P1 here, Las Vegas.
Yep, there he is, Mr. Consistent in that 88, taking over P1. I'm watching this battle here from P5 on back, Air. You know, a bunch of players here. 24, the 8. Another member of Team Hendrick try and get into the mix there. Salt Packet Papa, possibly there he is. He's diving down to the inside of his teammate, trying to crack this top 5. He's got his number 9 Team Hendrick Chevrolet dialed in, so looking really solid here. Is look to these guys to work together to possibly get up here to run with their teammates. So only 3 out of the 4 Hendrick cars in this race still. So they're making their way into the top 5. So look for these guys to make some noise here soon, as we're just ticking up under 20 laps. So we're going to have another caution, or not another caution, we're going to have another pit stop on the way. So we'll see how that all plays out. But awesome racing going on right now. These guys are really going at it, but being respectable on the track so far that I've seen. And just looking at this top 5, there's the 47. All of a sudden, he's on the bumper of the 88. So, Dylan Bird, our Daytona 500 winner, going for the lead here at Las Vegas there.
Here's the thing I noticed. Look, if you look at the top three,
He did it to me
if I'm thinking correctly, if you look at the top three, what do they all have in common?
Salt inside.
The top three all have in common?
What do they have in common?
The 88, the 6, and the 47?
Yeah.
Well, they're not teammates. They're not the same manufacturer. They all don't have... I don't know. You got me, buddy. What do they all have in common? We got who dat around.
Let me guess. Let me tell you. It begins with a W.
We got Big Wreck. Big Wreck.
Big Wreck. I
kinds
was
of-
about to say Wreck was not the answer, but
No.
yeah, Big Wreck here is going to bring out the caution, but the top three all have wings. If I'm correct.
They all have wings?
Wins.
Wins.
What did you
Oh,
get?
wins. Yes. Dylan,
Wing,
B13, Gis. Yep, you got me there. Yeah, you're right. And then the guy that brought out the caution, I think, with the other win was Houdat back there. Well, I seen him cut across the grass. I don't know if he caused the caution, but that was kind of the start of it there. But yeah, you're right. All three of those guys have a win so far here in season 6. So, here we go. Strategies coming into play. Air pit stops. This is the last time they'll have to go. So, we'll see. Well, there's coming out of caution. There's the 4-car, your leader, taking the green flag.
Wings.
13 to go.
Really? Wings? What is this? Hooters?
I didn't know where you were going with that. It sounded like wings.
Like we
Maybe
all,
I'm just
we all
hungry.
wish we were at Hooters. If the
Right.
podcast was at Hooters, I would be pretty much happy. But
Thank you.
we're not at Hooters. But
Look at this racing going on here. The
here we
6 being
go.
pushed
Here we
by the
go.
4. There's the 7 out again off the pace. He's going to come back on the track. Doesn't collect anybody, but we're racing to the line air. Manual caution is out again. .47 is going to take the lead here, going back into a manual caution. It sounds like somebody was linked up the 12 back there. So I do know that the 7 was had gotten off the pace here and came back up the track. Did come back up the track, but did not clip anybody that I saw. So pit road's going to be open this time. We were just coming out of a caution air. So what do you think? Think if some of these guys might stay out? Let's see. Yep, 47,
the
Dylan
47.
Bird staying out.
Nine.
Salt and the 9 is
The
staying
9.
out. Okay, I like it. There's the
37 the
yeah,
8.
I like it. Strategery. It's my favorite.
Is that a word?
No, but it is now. So race
It is now.
strategery with the Dirty Bird. To go or to stay? Which do you do? A couple cars.
We got somebody in chat that said enough cautions yet. I think this is probably the 6th or 7th caution.
Just wait till WW.
Yeah, just wait till Gateway. Gateway should have enough
That's
cautions
not good
to
promoting,
fill up
guys.
all of us.
It's not good promotion.
Well, I'm about to head Booker, so
That's true. 6
Okay,
car.
car's coming out.
Yeah,
pit road.
B13 is one of the first cars off with the 24, I believe. We got about 4 cars, I believe, that did not go here.
4 cars that did not pit here.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very interesting to see, is one lap old tires really going to affect you here in this race as we're winding the laps down. We might get another caution here. So we might get a little bit more. I think there was also a couple cars that may have took two tires and some gas, and then maybe some cars that took 4. I see the 24 up here, 6. The 88 dropped back a
You get a lap
lot
count.
because of
next
that
time by.
strategy. So
Yep.
it's going to be very interesting here to see who's gonna try and come out with this win here. So here we go, coming to the restart box 47 on the inside, 9 on the outside. Green flag in the air. Stage number 3.
Firefighter, you gotta hold the line.
Well,
Hold
here we
the
go.
line.
Lap count. Okay.
Lap count.
I know, I'm talking to myself.
Anyone? Lap count? Anyone?
Stop talking to yourself.
I'll get it next.
Okay, here we go. 37.
9
looking
at
to
the line.
Inside, but here comes the 9. 9 to go at the line. Here we go. 9 car through 3 and 4, trying to hang on the outside. He's going to get a run here. 24 is looking on the bottom. He might be looking 3 wide. He might be looking triple decker sandwich at Wendy's. Here we go. A little blocking, a little contact between a 37 and 24. Here we go. Through turns 1 and 2. 47 on the bottom. 8 car in the wall a little bit. 37 is going to try and get a run here on the 47. 9 car to P3. 24 dropping back like a rock. Here we go. Down the back straightaway. Through 3 and 4. Can the 47, he's going to block that run on with the 37 here. So, Dirty,
Yep.
What is the strategy? Laps are winding down here. I think it's 7 to go. Laps are winding down here.
8 to go.
What's the strategy? 8 laps to go.
Yep, 8 laps to go. Well, these guys, these top 3 are some of the ones that chose not to pit. So they're definitely gonna make it on gas. So it's all about just kind of holding your line. They're going to have to hold these guys off here with the fresher tires coming up behind them here sooner or later, as we watch the 9 of Salt Packet Papa trying to work on this 37. You got the 2 teammates up there, JTG, 37 and 47. Bird and Lacados, no relation to Dirty. That's the Dylan, not the Dirty. But there we are, top 3. All the kind of in single file, watching these guys. There's the 8 moving in with the 9. We got sound like we might have some cars around, but these laps are ticking down. I think you got to just kind of hold your positions and just try not to make any mistakes, which that goes for every track. But it's as I'm watching Salt here in the 9, he's giving that 37 all he can handle. So yeah, just trying to hold your spots, because the tires are going to come into play. I think the first car in the mix right here is 88 that actually took tires. So or that actually pitted. So I don't know if he took tires or not, but he actually pitted. So so 88 right back up in the mix. Here comes Mr. Consistent there.
Yes, here we go. The top 5, putting them all under a wet blanket because it's about to get fiery. Here
5
we
to go.
5 laps. Oh, the 9. 9 with a shove to the 47. The 47's going to go in the wall. Contact with the 37. 3 wide for P number 2. More contact.
No cost. No
Oh,
angles.
the 24. Oh, crashing.
Multiple.
Big one. That's going to bring out the caution.
Oh,
Yes, and it
this is
will.
going to be interesting here.
We're going to have overtime here in Las Vegas. Overtime. It's going to be fun. Overtime here in Las Vegas. It's going to be a 2-lap shootout to decide the winner. Currently, I think out of the top 5 now, we've only had one winner.
Yeah.
Dylan Bird. It's the only winner in the top 5 right now.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you got to watch this 9 car, man. He is really hungry. So, they're going to have to take it from him. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see if these guys can hopefully get back to taking this white flag here, and we'll have a little interesting finish. So, here we go, Air. I'm going to let you take it, buddy. Here comes the 9, bringing them to the line.
Green flag. 2 laps remaining here in Las Vegas. 9 car on the bottom, 42 on the outside. Here comes the 7 of Who Dat Nation. Oh, the 9's going to go out the track. Here comes the 7 of Who Dat. The 47 of Dylan. Oh, the 8 car around. 8's around. Oh, he may have hit somebody. Through 3 and 4. 47, 7, 9. A lot of contact being made. Here we
Still
go.
green.
Still green.
White flag in the air. One more time around here in
Hey,
Las
stop
Vegas. Oh, 4 car
Big
round.
wreck, big wreck.
crash. That might bring out the caution. It might, and it will.
Race is
The
over.
winner here in Las Vegas, the 47 of Dylan Bird here in Las Vegas. Winner here.
There you
Wow, what a finish.
There you go. Yeah, that was a little choppy there at the end. So, Dylan Bird, our first two-time winner of this season. So we'll try to grab him in and talk to him about the ending of this race. I really thought that the nine car was going to be his day to win this race, but I don't know exactly what happened. A lot went on there. I was kind of watching kind of what was going on with the wreck. So. Yeah, Air. We'll get Dylan Bird in here and get a little post race interview with him.
Yeah, what a win here for 47. The first two-time winner here this season. Wow, what a finish there. I would love to seen it gone green. But it didn't end like that. But
Hey, Dylan,
here's
include your audio,
winner
please.
here. Here's your winner here
Yeah, it's a
at
good.
Las Vegas, Dylan Bird. Dylan, do you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
What a finish, man. What did it take there to hold off the field for that lap?
Look,
And then the caution came out.
I got a really good restart. I thought I lost it right before that restart. The nine had got down in there and moved me up out of the way, but we got a really good restart, and I was able to push the seven up past to the leaders, and then I just knew I had the seven to beat at that point.
Well, it was a great run there by you, and there was a lot of strategy in the mix here. What do you think was the winning move that you made there to get that win?
I think staying out when everybody came in under the manual caution, it kept me with the track position, and I had enough cars stay out behind me, and then enough cars took two tires that the four fresh tires couldn't get to me until it was too late.
Well, good win here, Dirty. You got anything?
Yeah, I mean that's right. He was it was too late before they got to him. So congratulations, Dylan, man. You're our first two-time winner of this season. I think we're going to be talking to you a lot probably at the end of a lot of these races. So great strategy, way to hold them off there, man. Anybody else you want to thank before we head into worldwide technology?
Look, man, my man, the one car Diesel, he puts in a lot of time on these tracks. And so does JD in the 37, and then we also got my man Huff in the 42. Between us four, when we get on there, we're able to dissect the track pretty good, and we got a pretty good hot rod when we show up to the track.
Yeah, man, y'all are definitely every time you show up, y'all are definitely somebody to take notice of. So we'll let you get ready for the next race, man. Congratulations. Keep on digging, and hopefully we'll be talking to you soon, man. Good luck and congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, that is your winner here from Las Vegas. Second win of the season for the 47 at Dylan Bird. Dirty, do you have any thoughts on the race?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you have any thoughts on the race?
Yeah, it was a little different than I thought it would kind of play out. I guess maybe the cautions there at the end kind of made it was I kind of felt like we do have new drivers this season in here, but I kind of felt like we had some different people running at these mile-and-a-half tracks like really well. So I'm interested to see how these guys will run when we get to the Kansases and the Charlottes and all those kinds. So happy to see Saltpack and Papa run well. I'm hopefully looking forward to seeing him turn it on here. He's really due. So but with worldwide technology coming up here, this road course, so a lot of things can happen. I kind of can't wait to see how, after kind of turning loose on, at Las Vegas, going to a track like this, to finish out the night, it's kind of a little more skill behind the wheel and shifting and brakes, than it is just, gas and going on at these mile-and-a-half tracks. So looking forward to this next race, man. Should be interesting.
Well, yes, it should. Well, we're going to take our hashtag Klondike break. So we're going to go ahead and y'all will watch qualifying. as I park on the front straightaway, and y'all will watch the cars go by. Meow. But um, so we're gonna take a little break, but go ahead and enjoy qualifying.
Yep, go grab yourself a little snack, get your Klondike bar, and we're in between races here. Like I said, Eric's going to let you guys watch qualifying, so we'll take a little quick break, and after qualifying here, we'll come back and get this next race started.
I know I did. I'm just gonna take the access road.
I was gonna say, just hang out in the
Okay.
Send it.
Clear right. Brought it home in one piece. That's what counts.
Okay, we are back. We're getting out of qualifying as you have
4%
not.
gives us more
Have you not seen me do burnouts on the front straightaway? So
This is a truck.
we're about to find out who's gonna win pole here. The pole winner is the 7 Who Dat Nation. Yeah, Who Dat Nation the 7 is gonna get pole here at Gateway. So we're gonna get the race started here. So we're gonna back out here. I need in height when can.
This is for
So
Dirty, dirty. I called you dirty. Air. I'm excited about worldwide technology here, man. This track is not very far from me, so I haven't got a chance to go to it yet, but definitely want to go catch a truck race there. So it's in Madison, Illinois, which everybody it's just East St. Louis. It's a town just across into the Illinois border. So about about 1.6 mile infield road course on an IndyCar track. It was built in 1967. They used to call it the St. Louis Raceway Park when it was first opened up. So the cool thing about it here is I always like to go, if you ever go to St. Louis, go up in the Arc, and you can actually see the raceway from the top up there. So I always remember that. So really, really cool. Really cool track. The truck series runs there. I believe that's it. So, but anyway, we're about to see the Cup cars go for it here. Can we accept that? Okay. Dude, I'm talking. I can't, Caleb's talking, and you're mumbling, so I'm doing my best, brother.
yeah, I didn't expect you to come in and say, "Hey, dirty."
Yeah.
What? Yeah. I thought I unmuted Colin or something, or what, but I just hear, "Hey, dirty." I'm like,
Well, you
Yeah, I
did.
get it, but I just can't hear you, especially if Caleb or anybody else is talking.
also, hold on, I thought it was in Missouri, too.
What's that?
I thought it was in St. Louis, Missouri.
It is. Well, it's just outside. Like St. Louis is on the border of
Okay.
Missouri, Illinois, and it's East St. Louis is technically still Illinois. So like West St. Louis is actually Missouri. So it's like right on the border.
Okay.
Hey, Tyler.
Here we are. We're
Well, here
coming
we go. We're
in.
about to start her up. Here we go. Green flag in the air. 22 laps here in stage number 1. Here we go. Heading into turn 1. 7 car on the bottom. He's going to try and roll the bottom here. 6 car on the outside. 7's going to clear. The 7 car to P1 is that is a horrible camera angle. Here we go. Down the back straightaway here to 6 in P2. Everybody looks single file and sorted out except for a little bit in the mid pack here. Here we go. Through 3 and 4. A long 3 and 4 here. And the 7 looks like he's going to come by and lead lap number 1 here at Gateway.
Yep, looking pretty comfortable there. That 7 car, took the pole. There's the defending champ again. Always seems like he's in the mix here lately. Followed by the 4 car right behind him. So, single file here early. Which is not bad. Just everybody getting their cars up to speed and getting those tires warm. So, a good little start here. These guys are all racing very smart, but coming off turn 2 into the backstretch, as these tires start to get loose and worn down a little bit, that's where you're going to start seeing some cars bounce off the wall here a little bit. But that 7 of Who Dat, looking strong here as he takes the backstretch heading into turn 3 here.
Well, I always called Gateway the short track Darlington. It kind of does look like Darlington, a short turn 1 and 2 with a long 3 and 4. Here we go, entering 1 and 2.
It's New Hampshire, Martinsville, and Darlington.
This is what Darlington would have been if they never put the progressive banking on the high side. This is what I really thought Darlington would be if they never did that. And I think Cup needs to come here one day, I'm hoping. But right now, the 7 car is up front. The 6 is currently in P2 right now.
Yeah, I hope
4
the
of
Cup cars come
Marcel.
here one day too, because they take Chicago from me. So the closest track to me now is Indy. So I'd love for the Cup cars to go here.
Road America is way higher. Oh, 47. Oh. Back up. Hard licking to the inside. Wall goes to 47. He shot out of the cannon.
Got it.
Hitting that wall.
Tyler, go high. I'm loose.
That's not good.
17 to go.
But here we go. 17 laps remaining here. Stage number 1. 7 Who That Nation. But the 6 of B13 looks like he's sticking right there with them.
Ooh.
Right now.
Ooh. Tony
This
just tried to
looks
take
like
3
he's
4
pulling away a little bit.
That's
So Dirty, what's the strategy here that you need to play here at Gateway?
Yeah, just there's all kind of there's not like all kind of different lines you can run, but the main thing is to try to go where your tires are going to run the least. So most of these guys will run that high line coming out of the turns into the back stretch to possibly not to just to help with the tires. Manual caution is out, by the way, so these guys are going to go to the line here. As I'm looking at the 47 and Dylan Bird, he just coming off a win Las Vegas here, the last race. His hood's crunched up pretty good there to start, so he's definitely going to roll in and get that fixed. There's the 48 of Jet Dryer, had some issues early in the race, so he blown an engine early last race, so he's back in the mix here at WWT. So yeah, we'll see how this all shakes out here as we go to as we roll in on manual caution. I think we're just about going to have everybody come in here. Nobody's going to stay out. No need to at this point.
Yeah, right now cars are coming in, get tires and fuel, probably make it. I think they probably make it here for the stage.
we'll make it.
Yeah, they will, but Gateway here, pretty good racetrack in itself as everybody's down pit road. I wouldn't be surprised if we had some 2 tire takers.
Yeah, especially here early, to possibly grab this stage win. Would be big. Here's the only reason why you would possibly even take 2 tires, try to put yourself in the front. But as we see everybody file off here, 47 still sitting on pit road. He's getting that damage fixed. Hopefully he'll be pulling out here soon. He'll bring up the tail end of this field here, I believe. So there he comes finally off pit road. He's the last one off there. So these guys will come back up to start finish line and get this thing going here again, first stage here at Raceway.
Yeah, cars coming out.
Slow down a little bit,
Looks
though.
like everybody took 4 and
After the field
gas
thing
that
here.
they needed here, but it currently looks like it's going to be a good race here at Gateway. It will be Gateway in my heart, and it will always be Gateway in my heart. No matter how many times they change the name, it is Gateway to me. Okay,
That's right. Gateway to a
I'll
lot of
never
people.
call
Understand.
it. I will never call it whatever they currently
Says
named
Napa.
it.
Worldwide technology. We got the 20 car here in the grass. I don't know if anybody notices that yet, but there he comes.
He's just mowing the grass.
He's back on. He's coming on the back stretch here, so he might grab these guys just as they go green.
Yes, he does. Green flag in the air.
There we go. Yep.
7 cars easily going to clear here for the lead. But here comes the 88 of Gist down the back straightaway here.
I thought it was
7
gonna
cars
die
got a
for one.
decent lead here on the 88 going into turns 3 and 4. Here the 7. Oh, 88. Looked like he got good entry, but he's not going to get a good exit. 7's going to pull away a little bit, but the 88's going to pull in because of the draft. Here we go, down the front straightaway
13 to
here.
go.
13 laps remaining. Here comes that 88. He looks like he's trying to hug the bottom. A little contact. Side-by-side battle for the lead. 88's going to actually let off, get back in line here.
Yeah, he was
There
to his
might be a
bumper
lot of
there
contact.
briefly.
Yeah, the no square is currently not a good place to touch. You do not want to touch the no square, or you hope somebody does not touch your no square, because that no square can become a big factor at the end of this race.
Thanks, Colin.
Here, a lot of cars scattered. Car in the wall in the back right there. Here we go down the back straightaway though. There's the 20.
You were on my
20's
rear end,
pulling
pushing
off.
me into.
Here we go. Dirty. What's currently the plan to win
You were
this stage
pushing me
right
through that
now
corner.
and set up for stage 2?
Just try to hit those marks. These guys are, getting a little dicey here as we kind of come around to, these guys are kind of jockeying for positions here a little bit. It's almost kind of a little, I almost kind of get the feeling it's kind of like a little bit of a survival, right now because, these guys are beating and banging a little bit, but, want to stay single file on the back stretch there to catch a little draft to try to take the leaders out here, in the corners. So I think the passing is going to be made in the corners if you can get there. There's the 24 of High Side Hobie. He got off the pace there down into the grass. So, but he's back on, no problem there. So he's good. 10 laps to go back here to just try to stay consistent, and these last couple laps are probably going to be the story on these tires, so that's going to be interesting too. So probably whoever is the least loose, so to speak, will probably win this stage. So riding back here with the 22, Dizzy Boy, he's trying to put some work on this 24 car here. Like I said, he got off the pace here shortly, so he's to the bumper of the 24 as they come around the turn here. Who Dat Nation still trying to take the lead here from the 88, but as they say, Mama, there goes that man, Mr. Consistent. He's good at these kind of tracks, man.
Okay. 7 got loose. 12's going to hit the inside wall because of that. But the 6, B13, the new leader here at Gateway.
The champ is the leader at the
88
moment.
Yeah, champ is the leader. 88's going to go to P3 after I think he pounded the wall there off turn 2. Lost his position there to the 7. But currently the 6 car to P1 here at Gateway. 6 may have put a little block there on the 7. 7 went through the grass here. Here comes the 88 side by side for P2, but I think the 88's going to clear here going into turn 1, and he does. 12 and the 7 are going to have to settle out battling for it here. 7's trying to hold the bottom. 12 car kind of diamonding the corner here. 6 car down the back straightaway. 88 in the draft of that 6. Currently, the 6 car going through 3 and 4. 88's got a pretty fast race car right now, it looks like. So, here we go. Down the front straightaway, the 6. B13.
8 to go at the line.
Out front. 8 to go. Well, it's 8 to go now.
6 at the line. Correction.
6 at the line. 6 to go at the line.
Yeah, no problem.
So it's 7 laps remaining
That's why I
here.
wait till the line comes. I don't know.
So here we go. It could be an exciting battle here for the stage win.
Yeah, I mean that 6 car is looking strong. Here comes that 88, but I think that 88 he wants some bacon out of the trunk of this 6 car, so he's advertising. Oh, there goes the 7. Who Dat Nation? He's turned around. This might be a caution here. We'll see. He got it turned back around pretty quick. So far, so good. As the 88 dives down here on the 6. Here comes the 12. 5 laps to go. We got the 1 coming there in P4. So nice little 3-car battle here for the lead there as we come to 4 to go at the line, buddy.
Yeah, coming to 4 to go here. The 88 just took the lead from the 6 of B13. Looks like the 88 may have the fastest long-run race car as he's going to almost hit the wall. He's going to get loose a little bit. 4 laps remaining here at Gateway in stage number 1. That 6 car. Oh, where is the 6 car going? He's going high.
He's
He's
taking
going
the high
way too
side
high.
there.
Yeah,
12.
I know it's a little on the high side, but this ain't a little on the high side. That was way on the high side.
All right, there comes that 12 car. He's reeling in this 88 here a little bit. Just took over second place. So this might be a little bit of an interesting finish here. With I think we got about 3 to go at the line. 88 P1, 12 P2, and 6 in P3, and I believe that's the 1 there in P4. So this 6 and 12 have been side by side here for quite a while.
Yeah, 12's around.
12's around.
12's around. I don't know if he's going to collect anybody. The 1 car is slow.
Looks like he's back on pace.
No caution.
Looks like he's
Yeah,
back
no
on pace.
caution. So here we go. Coming to 2 remaining here. In stage number 1 here, Gateway, and the 88's got a big lead over the 6 of B13, but lap traffic up ahead with 2 to go could factor into the stage finish. Here, this 48's going to get out of his way here. Good move there. We're going to be coming to 1 to go here in stage number 1. Settle it. The 6 can close huge on this 88. Might be an exciting stage here. 88's going to go to the strip a little bit. 6 car almost hits the wall. Here we go. 1 to go in stage number 1. Looks like the 6 is closed that gap huge. This could be a battle. Battle for the stage win. Last lap of stage number 1. Oh, is the 6 going to give him the bumper through 3 and 4? Oh, the 6. Is he going to get there? No, he's not. 88 a gist of my fist. Stage 1 winner here at Alohsrl.
Yeah, that was a quick little wobble there for the 6 car coming out of turn 4 there. I thought he was maybe going to stick down there to that inside line and hope that the 88 washes up, but he kind of wobbled a little bit, almost have to maybe hit the touch the apron a little bit. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, good stage win there for the 88. The 6 car just made a mistake there, I think, in that last turn. So we'll see if he makes a correction on that. So I don't think we'll probably see him make that mistake again. But tough call there. I thought he was going to be door to door with the 88 coming into the line, but no surprise, the 88 is stage 1 winner.
Yeah, stage 1 winner. They are just of my fist currently punching the competition here. Here at Gateway, or whatever the other name is. But here we go.
Worldwide technology. Back to green there.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Green flag here at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Here, green flag. 19 laps remaining, so they might be maybe 1 short. Depends on when the fuel changes here. Here we go through turns 1 and 2. 88's going to clear to 6, but the 8 car is going to go side by side here for P3 here on the 37 down the back straightaway. But the 6 car currently going to try and hunt down that 88 through 3 and 4. 88's going to go up the racetrack a little bit. 6 car is going to use the bottom lane to catch up. Coming to the line, 88's going to lead the first lap of stage number 2. Oh, crash!
Oh, big wreck.
1 car around. There's the 1. I don't think he collected anybody. He's going to keep it up in the wall right there.
Yep, no, I don't think
Good
he
move by
collected
the
anybody.
1.
We're still green. We're good.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we're currently still good. This 88 and the 6 looking close. Here comes the
turn 1 wall.
the turn 1. Oh, that's got not be good. Here comes the 8 of Hunter Boy though. Hunter Boy in this 8 car. It's looking faster than he was last season in the 12. He looks like he's been very good. It's the 12 car. Look like he might be mowing some grass in the turn 1. But down the back straightaway here, 88's going to get a little bit of a gap here. Dirty, it's stage 2. What's the plan here to set up for stage number 3?
We kind of starting to feel, what you have in your car. So, as you've already ran some laps and a stage. under your belt. So you kind of know what you have to deal with, kind of, where your tires are going to start falling off. So, I think in this first part of the second stage, you're just going through the motion here, just reaffirming, what you already know about your car. So, I think that, what you already know about your car will help you, and you just hope that the line that you continue to run is the fastest, and keeps you up in the top 5 to try to give yourself a chance to be in the mix there towards the end of the race, or at least to get to the third stage. So and these stage points are valuable too, so you want to try to go for those, if you're in position to, but at the same time not try to burn your tires out too quickly. So we know these guys are going to be like a lap short on gas, so we're definitely going to see another caution, or another pit stop for sure,
Or some saving. You never know.
yeah.
I like
There
me
could be some of that
gas
too. Yeah.
saving.
I think we'll probably see a pit before then, but we'll just see.
But I still like some fuel saving if we do not get a caution.
Yeah.
I like me a nice little sip of fuel saving.
3 wide here,
But,
24, 9, and 12. Coming into turn 3, nobody gives. 24 takes the position, back 9 on the back stretch. Or sorry, coming to the front
Nobody
stretch.
gives. I thought the 9 was going to give the 12 the outside wall.
Well, looks like they fanned out a little bit just in time to be able to kind of stay off each other for the most part. But we got a good battle back here between 24 and the 9, 2 teammates, going at it, hopping through the field here, having some of these other guys we haven't talked about. There's RTSB Matrix in that 3 running back here. I think he's got another little contender back there with him. Might be the 22 of Dizzy Boy, not quite sure, but there's RTSB Killer giving the run on the outside to the 77 of Firefighter. So these right back to this pack of leaders. Looks like we got about 8 or 9 here in this front little group. Doughboy Slim and that 20 is he's joined the group here. So here we are. Looks like the 47 of 42 there of BW Huff comes down on the 9 a little bit, and it kind of looks like might have been the reason why he got the apron there as the 9 spun out. So just some battling going on there, Air.
Well, somebody spilled the salt.
Salt Bay is spun around.
Salt Bay. Okay. Well, here at Gateway, it's going to be pretty interesting stage number 2 here. Let's go back to the leaders up here. It looks like the 88 is kind of... Oh, 48's around.
Jet Dryer. Is he in trouble? He's in trouble, huh?
Jet gyre crash. Just like at Daytona, jet gyre crash.
Jet Dryer crash. Caution. Yeah, caution is out now. Yep.
Oh, they're going to throw out a manual.
No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was like
Oh, they're not.
No, that was a big lag spike then. Oh, 3 car. Caution is out now. 3 and 37 involved.
3 and 11.
Seat 1.
Huh?
3 and the 11 were around.
Yeah, 3 and 11 around. Yeah, that's a manual at the least.
Oh, 24's around. And collects the 22.
77 hits the
and the
22,
9.
so all kinds of
That's
wrecks
going to be a
going
game
on.
caution, and it is.
LaFave 88, thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. Yep, corner exit is so huge here. Entrance to 1 is very tricky. Yep, you're right. So, we're here to
Currently
race away.
having fun at Gateway.
Here says it. Under caution.
Gateway.
Gateway, yeah.
It's Gateway.
It's Gateway.
It'll be forever Gateway. It will not be worldwide, whatever, technology, whatever. It's Gateway.
Any strikes on that last
It's
incident?
just like how the Cavs changed their name from Quicken Loans Arena, which used to be known as the Q, to this Rockage Mortgage Fieldhouse.
Oh, yeah. What was it? Quicken Loans? Is that what it was?
Quicken Loans Arena, or AKA we called it the Q.
The Q. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they changed it. I'm mad. Still
Two
matching up
familiar,
that. Here we go.
two familiar guys there. 1-2 airs. We're going back to green here. We'll get a lap count for you guys. 6 your leader. 88's on the outside. 6 laps to go. 5 next time around. So yeah, we got some. I mean, the same two guys we've been seeing up here up front. Is the 88 collects the wall there just a little bit. Bottles up just a little bit behind him. So no harm, no foul. But you know, there's that 37 of JD. He's trying to get back in the mix here. He had an incident earlier, so got some good runs going on here. 6 still your leader. There, we're coming to I think it's 4 to go here.
I'm still waiting for a confirm.
Okay. 4 laps to go, confirm.
Okay, 4 to go here.
Yep.
We're going to be coming to 3 to go this time. 6 car down the back straightaway here. Got to hold off that 88 agist here. Going through 3 and 4
Sorry, Colin, I'm just trying to avoid
here
that.
of Gateway. Here we go.
Let's see,
Can
we're
the
getting
6
some
hold
help.
off that 88? It's going to be pretty interesting here, Dirty.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think that 88, he's probably going to be hungry here for this stage win as the laps take down here. But watch out for this 12 car. You know, he's making up some ground here pretty quick if he can stay off this wall coming out of the turn, and does. So we'll see if he could possibly bump this 37 and Mike can work together to catch this top 2, you know, as the laps tick down here real quick towards the end of stage 2. So bring us home to stage 2, Air. The 6 looking strong. Looks like he might want to hold off that 88. 3 to go.
Here we go. How many to go?
3.
3 to go here.
3 to go.
Here we go. Can the 6 hold off the 88? Looks like the 6 is running a little bit wider off exit than the 88 is. 88's trying to hold it tight. 6 is going to block. Here we go. Through 3 and 4. 88's going to overdrive the corner because of it.
You got to set it up for the damage.
He got a little bit on the high side right there. Wink, wink. 2 to go.
Right,
Here
definitely.
Bunched. 2 laps remaining here in stage number 2. I think
12
that
cars
6
in the
car,
wall.
That 6 car is going to be blocking the 88 like an ex-girlfriend. Oh, God. You know what? Ex-girlfriends are not fun either, so I would definitely be blocking too. But here comes. 88's going to go high. 6 is holding the bottom lane. Here we go. 1 lap remaining in stage number 2. It's basically the reverse of stage number 1. Here we go. Through turns 1 and 2. 88, is he going to use it? Is he going to hit the no-no square? That is going to be my thing. Here we go. Down the back straightaway. Into turns 3 and 4. Oh, 88. Oh, he kind of sending her. He's sending her a block message. Here we go. He's going to door him up the racetrack. And the 88 is just stage 2 winner here at Gateway.
Yeah, exactly what I thought would kind of happen there. You know, the 88 dove and send it in there, as they say, you know, to get in on the inside, but that wobbled him enough to, you know, to be able to get around. And then once they came around the turn, he had him clear when they got to the front stretch. So, you know, great move. You know, that's what you know, that's the way you want to lay it out. That's the way to set yourself up perfectly to win stage 2 there. So, I mean, it's a great move there by the 88.
Yeah, I thought it was a great move. You know, I would door somebody for a stage win if they tried to block me to Cancun, but you know,
no doubt.
But I wouldn't mind being blocked Cancun. Cancun's a nice little place.
Sounds fun right now.
Probably a nice vacation.
Can I come?
Maybe I might be invited, Caleb. Maybe. But here we go. Beginning of stage number 3. This is where all the chips are down, all the marbles. Here, everybody is all in. Green flag beginning of stage number 3 here at Gateway.
Laps.
Yep.
53 laps remaining here at Gateway. 6 car trying to use that outside here. He might get that runoff corner, but the 88's going to get the power down off turn 2. Down the back straightaway. The 6 is getting that draft though. Is he going to pull and make a move here into 3 and 4? Oh, he's might give him a little push right there. Through 3 and 4. Here comes the 7 of Who Dat Nation. He wants P2. A little contact. 6 is in the wall. 88 clipped the wall a little bit. 52 remaining here at Gateway.
Great racing going on here by these guys. Here comes that 12 again, the 47. These guys have been kind of tapping on the outside doors of these first two positions. You know, I think they might be time to start making their move and get themselves in position to where they need to be for this final stage. So, you know, quite a good many laps to go. So we're going to have, going to have definitely, you know, a few pit stops here, you know, ahead. So looking forward to some good racing. You know, hopefully I'd like to kind of see some green flag pit stops to kind of see, you know, these guys getting in and out of pit road clean and see how that affects the race. So, but you know, looks like these guys are racing pretty smart right now. So back to that 88. Looks like he's just relinquished the lead to the 7, and here comes that 12. So here we go.
Yeah, 7 of Who Dat Nation took the lead. I think the 88 made a little bit of a mistake there. I think this 88's probably one of the
50 to
faster
go.
cars. He has been fast all race long. I just don't know how you stop him. He's been up there contending for the lead, either pulling away or battling with the 6. I just don't know how you stop him here. But green flag pit stops might be a factor, and that factor I'm looking at is this I have the word in my head for a minute and then I just forgot.
Yeah, it happens.
We're just gonna call it. We'll call it the whatchamacallit for now. The whatchamacallit getting out of pit road, and then the whatchamacallit coming out of pit road. I lost in my brain. Have you ever had that feeling when you're like, oh yeah, I got that word in my brain, and then it's like when you're trying to think of how to say it, it's like, okay, I lost.
Yep, tip of your tongue type deal. Yep.
Yeah, it's like on the tip of my tongue, but it's like. Okay. Well, the dirty give us 3 drivers who you think's gonna win while I try and find that word.
All right, no
It's
problem,
around on
buddy.
the floor somewhere.
All right. Well, I kind of been watching this 37 of JD. He's turning some good laps, man. He's kind of slowly making his way up there to the front. So maybe with a little bit of pit strategy, he would be all right as we see him creeping up to the 24 and the 42 here. So jumping on back through, you know, I still like Salt Packet Papa's chances here. You know, I think he's probably going to have his car dialed in here towards the end of the mix, you know, outside of the normal, you know, mile and a half drivers, the, you know, B13 and just, you know, those guys. So I'm also thinking that possibly this 8 car of Hunter Boy, man, he's kind of been, you know, pretty solid, just kind of, you know, running quietly around the track, you know, but he's working his way up in the mix. So those are ones I'm kind of looking at right now, you know, other than the leaders that have, you know, kind of been dominating most of this race. So, you know, Who Dat, he started on the pole here, so we knew he was going to be fast. You know, there's the 88, always, you know, good at these mile and a halfers. So, you know, there's the 12 too. So, you know, going to be manual caution that's come out. I don't know what happened here, but I guess maybe something towards the back. We got the 1 car is moving really slow at the moment. So, you know, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But caution is out. So, you know, we'll come back here with probably 40 couple laps to go here.
Access road. That was what I was looking for.
There you go.
Access road.
Access road. I didn't even know what you were talking about, really. So sorry, I couldn't help you
Harvick
there.
fan had to help me.
Yep.
The K Harvick fan had to help me pick it up off the ground. It was like I spilled my textbooks all over the school hallway.
Appreciate the help.
Yeah, appreciate the help, Harvick. Just make sure you do not after history class come to the cafeteria. Okay. But anyway. But remember, socially distance. I want to see your mask on. Okay? Maybe some Clorox wipes. I don't know. Maybe some Lysol. Depends on what you prefer. But here we go. Coming to line here. The 7 of Who That Nation on the inside. 88 of Just on the outside. Here we go. Green flag. Heading into turn number 1. The 7 of Who That Nation on the inside. But this 88, could he get the run on the outside? But it looks like the inside is just so good on the restart. 7's going to clear. Down the back straightaway here. 88's got a run. Got that draft. He's going to give a push here to the 7. Entering turns 3 and 4. 7's going to go to the bottom. Hit the grass. He's going to mow some lawn real quick. Here comes the 88, though. He's going to slide off the racetrack a little bit off exit. 7's going to lead this lap here in stage number 3.
41.
Right now, 41 laps remaining here. 12 car kicking up some grass. A lot of people. Car around in the back. It looks like it may have been the 24. Let's go look. Yeah, it was the 24. 24, it looked like he got spun. But here we go, through 3 and 4 here at Gateway. Looks like a lot of different lines. I like watching this view of the leader and seeing how many different lines you can see. As you can see, like the 88 kind of does slide up there. Looking through turn 1 here, 7 slides up, the 47
Way
is
high.
way on the
Yeah.
high side. That ain't a little. That is way on the high side. But look at 3 and 4. This is what intrigues me here in 3 and 4. The 88 kind of slides up sometimes. 7 slides up sometimes. The 12, like everybody slides up sometimes, and it makes me want to wonder what's the faster line here. Is it trying to hold the bottom, or is it kind of diamonding the corner here, Dirty? Dirty.
I'm sorry, Aaron. I was out for a
Dirty.
second, man. I'm sorry.
Go.
What did you say? What did you say?
What's the better line here? Since it looks like we've seen a bunch of different lines, is it holding the bottom or is it diamonding the corner?
I think it's holding the bottom. I don't think the turns are big enough. Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong, but I always just try to like hug the corner. A lot of these guys will try to diamond these, type mile-and-a-half tracks, but this one's just shaped a little differently. Like we said, kind of like, very similar to Darlington. So, very, I think holding on the low line, but, you try to do that too much too soon, you're going to burn those tires. So you got to use that outside line at some point. The tires will just start going. If you don't. So, yeah, I think holding down to the lower line is probably a better way to go. So, 37 laps to go, Air. Who dat? Still leading this thing. He's got the 88 and the 12 in his mirror, followed by the 8 and the 43. These guys have had a good little battle going on back here for position 4 and 5. So, these guys might be in the perfect little spot here and kind of see what happens with these top 3 as pit stops are probably going to be coming around here.
And pit stops are right around the corner. We were told they have 18 on fuel. So, or they get 18 because they lose one. Technically it's 19, but technically they lose one, so it's 18. So if I'm looking at it, it's basically 36 laps of fuel during 2 runs, and you would need to pass lap 36 to get that 1 stop. So it's looking like a 2 stop either way. Tires might be the thing that helps you pit, whether or not if you want to pit early or not. So it's going to be pretty interesting here to figure out who's going to pit first. It intrigues me what this top 3 is going to do, if who's going to short pit and who's going to try and extend their tires out here. And if I'm thinking here correctly, I think we passed 36 to go, so I think it's clear. You are now in the opportunity window here to get your first stop right now. But the factor is, do you pit early or not here, Dirty?
Well, I mean, another thing too, these guys, they're kind of leaving, kind of checking out here from everybody else. So, maybe even, in the chat, they, might even talk about even possibly pitting together and just staying together and kind of fighting it out. But, if it's me, man, I pit early. I grab the tires, and I run a set of tires out, and then I come back in and evaluate on taking 2 or 4 for that last stop. So, it's still going to come down to tires. You're going to have to get them because of gas. So, if it's me, I come pretty soon. But, there's always that factor of a caution coming out and throwing a wrench and everything. So, just my personal opinion. We'll see what these guys do. These top three are fighting it out, and these guys 43-8 are kind of sitting here watching them go at it. So, maybe the 43-8 will decide to pit together. So, ain't nothing wrong with having a little help here at Gateway Race Speedway, whatever you want to call it, WWT.
Gateway.
Right.
Here the 12 car just took the lead there as you were having that conversation. 12 car just took the lead. Unforgotten Shadow just took the lead from Hudat. Hudat has fallen back to third place. Looks like his car may be falling off a little bit here towards the end of the run. Looks like he's got a pretty good short run car. I think the 88 and the 12 are probably the two best long run cars, but I just think the 88 car is just good all the time.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It's kind of the way I feel too.
So,
I feel like, if he's out there, he's always got a shot at winning. If he's out there, he's one of the favorites.
Yeah, about every week. This might be, 1 mile in length, but it races more like a short track than you think. And we all know this 88, he's gotten that luck on short tracks as of last season. And now it looks like he's maybe going to add that to his arsenal. He's always been a 1.5 mile guy. But what do you think right now about this 88 right now? It's a car heavily in the wall.
Yeah, 43 in the wall there coming around the start-finish line. Yeah, the 88, he's kind of got to start thinking about his strategy, but, he might be kind of waiting to see what these other, guys in the top three here decide to do. So, looks like the three cars retired for the day. RTSB Matrix is he's blown an engine, so he will check out for the day. Possibly the 22 as well. I think he is done. Haven't seen him back on the track, so we heading back here. 12 still your leader. 88 looking to the inside a little bit. They're coming up on some possible lap traffic here, so either they're going to catch them or they're going to pit before they actually get to them. So lap traffic could cause a little mix up here in these top three between the 12, 88, and the 7.
Yeah, right now I've seen a couple cars already down pit road. So I just want to know, when is one of these top three going to come in? Because that is currently the battle. One of these cars in the back, the 47-8, could be a factor if some mistakes happen. Speeding on pit road or maybe a misjudgment on the access road could possibly decide this race here.
If you need to go in.
Because currently it is a two-stopper all the way to the finish right now. But this 12 car is looking pretty good here on this long run.
Yep.
Right now. Lap traffic ahead, and it looks like there's only two cars I can see. It looks like the 48 and maybe the 22. So not very many cars are out there. As soon as I say that, there goes the third car. Yeah, making me look like a liar. Okay. But the 12 car and the 7, first ones to come down in the top 5. Here, pit stops are happening. The 12 and the 7 both start mowing the lawn. Oh, this is going to hurt the 12, though. That's going to hurt the 12. A little bit of a wide entry there on the access road. That's going to hurt big for the 12 car here, Dirty.
Yeah, man. The 12 and the 7, they're both on pit road. Looks like they're coming up on some cars already on pit road. Oh, these are retired cars for the day. So it might be, they're the only ones on pit road as of right now. So I'm looking at the 88. He's probably going to come this next time by. I think he wants to stay right along with these other leaders as far as tire wear, but he might be trying to just run this thing out as far as he can and not come in until he has to. Well, he did not commit that time, so he looks like he's going to be coming right back. No, yeah, he's still
he might.
Yeah, he's still
he is.
Yep.
I think he is.
There we go.
Okay, I think he just went another time around to get those cars lapped.
Yeah.
Just in case of a caution coming out. It's a good thing, but here's where we're going to compare the pit stop, pitting early and also pitting late here. See which one has the advantage here. 88 is in. 47 is still out on the racetrack though. Let's go to the 47. He is still out on the racetrack here. It's going to be pretty interesting here for this 47 car. Dylan Bird just won Las Vegas, the last race, and also Daytona 500 champ here as he's coming down as okay, I did not know what I think he tried to take the Gateway Road course. He just added he added an extra chicane to it, I guess.
88 is out.
But
88 is out.
88's out. Where's that?
There goes the leaders right there, right by him.
Right there, right behind him.
Yeah, right by him. 8 cars also coming out. There's the 12. And the 7 to 88's mowing some grass. They're exiting a very bad exit. But the 12 car, even though he took that wide entry, he is still the leader here at Gateway. And the 88 with that horrible exit off the access road. Look at how much time he lost, as well as him pitting late.
Yeah, I mean, look at this 88. He's got quite a little gap right here. But, between, he's got the freshest tires of these two by a lap. So, we'll see if that, if that makes a difference. So, you just never can tell. Depends on the lines here as we see the leaders running up on some lap traffic as 6 of B13 hops off of pit road. He'll make his way back as he gets passed by the 77 on the outside here. So he'll jump back in lines. We go back to the leaders here, the 7. Hopping inside of Doughboy Slim here in the 20. 12 still your leader. The 7 will clear the 20 on the back stretch. They're heading into turn 3.
Heading into turn number 3. It looks like a close battle here for the lead. But we're going to take this time out. We're going to give some shout outs to some cars we really haven't talked about. Really. JD Lakotis here in the 37. We haven't really talked about him all race, but it looks like I don't know what position he is in.
Yeah.
I think he might be. Yeah, he's in the back, not running good whatsoever. 37 car looking like his day might be over if he doesn't get cautioned. The 9 of Salt Packet Papa said that 3 times fast. Currently riding maybe mid-pack right now. This 9 car currently just riding around. We've seen him spill the salt a couple times. You don't want to spill the salt, but
Last race.
43 Fat Paladin. We saw him earlier hit the inside wall. He's coming up. He's currently 5th place, I think. He's coming up on
Pretty
the
aggressive.
8 car of Hunter Boy. Some TV time here for the 43. What a run he has. Couple cars blowing up. RTSB Killer, though, in the 11. One of the cars that does pretty well for himself here. Run mid-pack or rear. But right now, he's looking pretty good right now in that 11. 77, a Firefighter CJ.
Oh, we got a problem up the front. The 12 and the 48 get into the wall. 48 was a lap car, and he caught part of the wall that sticks out there coming out of turn 1 and 2. So he's as you've seen, he was off the pace here. So caution is out, I believe. Yep. Nope. Okay.
No caution. Oh, got a lot of problems. Lap traffic definitely going to be a factor here going late in the race. But right now, the way this is looking, it might be short pitting might be the way to win this race. Look at how much the 88 really has not gained that much off of his pit stop. What do you think's going on with the 88 here, Dirty?
Yeah, I don't know. Kind of expected him to be back up there already. So, we'll see. He might be just, just he knows what he's doing here. So, whatever the plan is for just, I'm all in on it because this guy knows, what to do. So I think he's just gonna, just practice hitting, make sure he hits his marks. Keeping his nose clean. He's not really being pressured. Yeah, there's nobody really around him.
The 4 car just spun out off turn 4. got into the grass a little bit and spun out. As oh, we got a lot of cars going. We might be having problems here, folks.
Car diving inside.
Oh God.
Party died for a second there,
Oh,
so
the 4 car.
well, the 7 has lost a lot of time there in P3 now. He's lost a lot of time to the 12. The 88 is starting to gain ground. I think the 88's tires are now coming into play a little bit fresher than the 12. But the question is short pitting really the way to go, or is the long haul really worth the long haul here? That is what we're looking at right now. The 88 stayed out, I think, 2 laps more than the 12. So it's going to be interesting. The 20, caution's out, I think.
4 car just, 4 car just was.
Well, I think that goes pit strategy. I think everybody can make it here. This might be just a race to the finish. So this is going to be pretty interesting here, coming to the end of the race.
Yeah, this is kind of.
Here we go. Up at the front, the 9 of Salt Packet Papa and the 12 of Unforgotten Shadow. Here we go. Green flag. The 9's pulling off. He may have forgot the pit. Yeah, he may forgot at the pit. Here we go. Going into turn number 1. 12's got the advantage. He's got a big gap over the 88. Here we go. Out of turn number 2. 7's around. 24's in the wall. 8's in the wall. And caution is out. Yeah, very. Yeah, a little oddball stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. How many to go when we go green here? I think. Hold on. Did the 4 car lag out? He's on pit road right now.
Sure.
Yeah, 4 car lagged out.
Okay. All right.
Dirty.
Green 12, P1, 88, P2 there.
Here we go. Green flag in the air. Stage number 3 laps are winding down. Here we go. Heading into turn 1. The 1 car going very low. 88's using the bumper. Here we go. Out of turn number 2. Side by side battle for the lead. Down the back straightaway here. Old car mowing the grass. Couple cars in the wall. Through 3 and 4. Still side by side for the lead. Oh, is the 12 going to get the run, or is the 88 going to make the... Oh, 12 in the wall. Into the 88. Here comes the 1 of SL Diesel. P3, and it looks like it's going to be a big battle. Here comes the 1 underneath the 12. Side-by-side battle for the lead, or for P2. 88 in the leads, pulling away. The 1 of SL Diesel, he's been running mid-pack and to the top 5 all night. And now he's up here for a chance to win it. Here. What's the plan here, Dirty? Do we got a lap count? Yep, it's gonna be overtime here at Gateway. It's gonna be huge. The question is, do you come in for tires or do you stay out? That's gonna be the big question here.
Yeah, I mean,
Here we go. At the front, the 42 and the 8. BW Hoff and Hunter Boy. Green flag in the air. Overtime at Gateway. Who's going to take it? Oh, the 12 is thinking 3 wide. Oh, but so is the 88. 3 wide battle for the lead. Little contact. Oh, 42 makes contact with the 12. 88's going to clear. Down the back straightaway. Through 3 and 4. Oh, are we going to get caution in between now? Are they going to make it? Here we go. Got to get to the leader here real quick. White. Oh, a little contact, but white flag in the air. One more lap around here at Gateway. The 88, he won stage 1. He won stage 2. Can he win stage 3? Down the back straightaway. Does the 12 send it? Through 3 and 4. Oh, the 12, he tried it. It ain't gonna work. The 88 of Gist of My Fist gets his second win of the season here at Gateway.
Oh, and get the results.
What a race, what a finish.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna interview. We're gonna bring him in for an interview. Yeah, definitely. That was a great win. It's here he is, Gist of My Fist, in the 88 car. Your winner here at Gateway, Gist. You got a copy? Hold on, we might be having some technical difficulties. Just give us a sec.
I got you here.
What a battle for the win right there, man. It was going to be a tough battle there. What did it take for you on that overtime restart to jump out front and win that race?
Well, I knew I had to pit on that caution there and get some fresh right sides just in case for last run. And that's what happened. I was grateful that there's only 2 cars in front of me that didn't pit. So once we went in that first corner, they slid up. I just took my lane and tried to get away as fast as I could.
Well, it was a battle indeed. You won stage 1 and 2, but you also have 2 wins on the season. 2 wins, got some big momentum there. You plan on riding this momentum throughout these next couple of races here and throughout the whole season? Try and get you your second championship in this series?
You know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to win. And want to get that second championship. Want to have a good season. And, you know, last time we were at WWT, finished second here to Pat Paladin. And we haven't been here since, so I'm happy to be able to finally come back and snatch that W that I missed last time. Thank my sponsor out there, Cincinnati. Team Hendrick, great car. Klondike for always fueling me to the victory. Hard
yeah,
racing
just
there
almost
by-
kind of like the first night. Dylan won the 500. You won Homestead. Well, here we are, 2 nights of racing later. Dylan won Las Vegas. You won here at Gateway. So, you know, just a solid start, man. 2 wins out of 6 races. You know, like I said, got some of your tracks coming up here. So I'm looking forward to what we got coming up here. A lot of good competition early, just with the 12 and the 47. So just talk about those guys, being good competition for you, and just really kind of putting the pressure on you there to end the race.
I knew going into this season it was going to be one of our toughest seasons yet with all the new drivers and how fast everyone is. I'm happy to still be able to come out here and be fast and picking up W's, stay in that championship talk. Those two there, 47, he's shown he's really fast. He's picking up wins on different kinds of tracks. The 12 has always been fast, past champion, good driver. It's going to be a good racing season.
Yep, looking forward to it. Congratulations again. Our two winners tonight. Dylan Bird won at Las Vegas. Just in my fist, 24, taking the win here at Gateway Air. That concludes another Tuesday night. We'll be back here Thursday for Kansas and Bristol. So what are you thinking about those two tracks on Thursday?
Kansas, of course, going to be a high line racetrack. A track that's going to be mostly about the draft and whether or not you can run the high side better than everyone else, really. And then Bristol is about survival, basically. It's like a camping trip, You got lost in the middle of the woods in your camping trip. Now you gotta survive. You gotta get your campfire. Gotta get the tent up. Gotta get a food source, and hopefully you don't get mauled by bears on the way there. So it's really gonna be definitely a place of survival. So Bristol's going to be very chaotic and exciting, and we all know Bristol's always chaotic and exciting. So and those are going to be 2 races Thursday for the high side. What a race! What 2 races? Both races ended in overtime. Great races here, and I think that's where we're going to wrap it up.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you for everybody for watching. I'm Just Cause. That was Dirty Bird. We'll see y'all Thursday. Peace out, everybody.